I realized the ego is the most important thing. You really just gotta push out the way for it, because the ego will really stop you from a lot of things. Because the ego, the ego, all that overthinking shit, all that caring shit, all that shit comes from the lower self. The ego feeds off of fear. Like me being on this camera trying to talk and stuff, and I realize like, damn, I be fucking up my videos. Sometimes I feel like I don't push out the knowledge when I speak to myself and stuff, because it's like I be telling myself, I'm like, bro, when you get on this camera, bro, I'm really talking to myself. But the whole time, since my mind don't know the difference between real and fake, I think I'm talking to the whole world, and that's why I realized that's what fucks me up. But it's like, at the end of the day, it's kind of like, I kind of look at it like growth, and I kind of look at it like, I'm glad I am going through this. I'm glad I am going through this transformation of, like, you know, sometimes I feel like my throat chakra be blocked off sometimes, but I realize that's a part of my journey, because it's gonna be a point in time in my life where I'm gonna be real life talking to a lot of people, and I realize the situation I'm going through right now, and I be struggling to make videos, or sometimes I feel like my shit not advanced for real. Like sometimes everybody get nervous pushing messages on camera, because especially like I realize joining the journey, everything on the spiritual journey is new. Like you going within yourself, learning different things, you reprogram your mind from all the lies that you knew and stuff. Like all that shit matters, bro. And I realize it's like everything it's just new, bro. Expressing yourself, all that shit, bro. Cause you would have never thought when you was a little kid, or when you was in high school, middle school, you would have never thought the word that you knew was a lie. You probably thought like, oh yeah, it's normal to work a 9 to 5, it's normal to go to college and all this shit. But once you get into spirituality, you start understanding you gotta deal with your trauma. You kind of know your trauma. You gotta go deep within yourself. You create your own reality with your mind and stuff. All these different things. All this shit new to us. And sometimes you just gotta give yourself just grace to like stumble and pause. You know, you gotta just let yourself breathe. At the end of the day, this journey it's not easy. So you gotta just take your time. You know, and just keep going. Just really, really keep going, bro. Because I'm telling you right now, if you keep going, bro, you going to look up 5 years from now, you going to be like, you might cry and be like, damn, bro, I really made it. And I'm really proud of myself from how far I came, bro. For real. Like, this journey, it's kind of like walking up the stairs. It's kind of like, I look at this journey of like a kid trying to walk again. Like you get up, fall, get up and fall, you get up and fall. But you gotta understand, when you gotta understand, remember when you were a little kid, you kept getting up, falling, you eventually, now you walking now. So imagine if you just keep going, bro. You gonna eventually just be walking. Like this shit just gonna be it ain't gonna be nothing, bro. You can't take this shit too damn serious, bro. You can't take life too serious, and that's what I'm learning too. That's what I can say. I can't. Sometimes I be too hard on myself. Sometimes I feel like I gotta do this and do that and do that. Sometimes you gotta take a break off social media. Sometimes you got to really take time to go in nature. That's what I really need to start doing. I need to start going into nature for real. Sometimes it takes time to really just sit alone. Sometimes you don't always. I realize when people, like, even with me, sometimes I feel like I always just gotta push a video, force a video. But I realize when you force something, it don't go the way it's supposed to, because you trying to force it. You feel me? You can't force nothing. You have to just learn how to just go with the flow. Because I realize when you sitting up here trying to force things, and you sitting up here trying to control things not gonna work out the way it's supposed to. Because you gotta remember, bro. You not supposed to be trying to control everything. You supposed to just be going. You supposed to be in that flow state. You supposed to just be in that present mode. You're not supposed to be trying to figure. If you don't have control over nothing, that's the worst thing you can do, is trying to control it. Cause at the end of the day, whatever you can't control, it's a part of the universe plan, you know. So since it's a part of the universe plan, you trying to control what the universe trying to do on your journey, you gonna fuck up the rhythm of you gonna fuck up the divine flow of the universe, because you trying to control it. And whatever you going through, the universe is making you go through it for a reason. You trying to resist that shit. And when you resist something, what happens? It fuck up, right? So just go with the flow with your journey. You feel me? But I just wanted to shoot this message. Peace and love, COVID, and I love y'all so much. And if you're new to my YouTube channel, subscribe and like, because I will be posting more videos on here. Peace and love, COVID.